So I have kind of been hunting for really good makeup remover wipes because sometimes I just don't want to have to actually wash my face with water and everything. And these are just really nice, like especially if you know, now that it's hot outside and when I take my dogs on a walk, like I don't feel like I need to shower, but at the same time I do feel kind of like a little bit sweaty, so it's nice just to be able to take a makeup remover cloth and just kind of cleanse my face that way. So I have two here because these are actually perfect little sample sizes to try. And Yes 2 is the brand that I've been really meaning to try out a bunch of their products, except for it's just like I couldn't take the dive into trying out a moisturizer or anything like that because I already have great moisturizers. But at the same time, I was super interested in the brand line. So these are actually at Target, and these are the travel versions. So I found them in the travel section, both of them. I thought it was like a really great way to try out both and see which one I liked better and everything. So this one's first is the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Hypoallergenic Facial Towelettes. This one has cucumber and aloe vera to help cleanse, remove makeup, and nourish skin, all in one swipe. And these are 10 travel towelettes. So this is a natural product. It's 98% natural, paraben free. These are the ingredients if you want to just pause it. It has a lot of nice extracts, and the first ingredient is water, which is always nice. The only thing though is that it does have fragrance. A little bit more about the product. No need to rinse, you're on your way, really nice and easy. So these are really great little towelettes, and I really do like them. And I don't mind pulling them out because I want to actually show them off and everything. So this is what the towelette looks like. You know, it's kind of this thin paper cloth material. Okay, but it is soft. It's so soft. There's no like textured side to it. Both sides are equally soft. Okay, and it does help me take off my makeup and kind of just, it's really refreshing, I think is the best way to describe this one. And that's why I think I like it so much out of all these other towelettes that I've been trying. It's just kind of feels refreshing. There's something about the cucumber smell and the nice kind of, they feel like they're a little bit cool, and so they, especially on hot summer days, it's just kind of been nice to just swipe one of these over my face or like on my neck and stuff and just kind of help refresh my skin. And the best thing about them too is that they don't feel like they're irritating or drying. Some of the other makeup remover towelettes that I've used, like, they kind of sting. There's something that's in them that makes my skin feel a little stingy and a little bit like sucked dry. So I feel like I need to like put a serum back on, put my moisturizer back on, and just reload my face back up with product. This actually feels really nice and soothing, such that I don't feel like I have to put something on right away. Like, I do obviously put a moisturizer back on just to put something back on my face, but I don't feel like I have to have so much more product immediately right away because it's not super drying or irritating. It's really, really gentle. And like I said, for whatever reason, this just feels really, really refreshing. The only thing is that with this brand is it does have fragrance. So I mean, this is a cucumber one, so it does have a cucumber fragrance if you don't like cucumbers. And it's not even like a, it's that cucumber smell from like Bath and Body Works, that like cucumber melon kind of smell. So if you don't like strong fragrances, then I don't recommend this because it does have a pretty strong smell to it, and it does have perfume infused into it. So sometimes I think perfumes can be irritating, but for whatever reason this has been pretty gentle for me and really nice and kind of refreshing. So this is the Yes to Cucumbers one. And then this one is the Yes to Age Refresh, or Yes to Blueberries. So cleansing facial towelettes, and this one has apple and lemon peel. These only are 8 travel towelettes. I'm not really sure what the difference was, why that one has 10 and this only has 8. But I think it's supposed to be like The green is supposed to be like if you have sensitive skin, and then the blue is supposed to be like if you're a little bit older. And then there's a carrots line, and then there's a tomatoes line. So again, these are the ingredients for this one. And then in here it just says that these are 100% natural fragrances. So there's no actual perfume in this one. It's just like lemon peel and stuff like that. A little bit more about the product. This is what the towelette looks like. And they are exactly the same in terms of the actual cloth material. These two are the exact same kind of cloth paper product. And the only difference really is the smell of them. So again, it's really soft, it's gentle. Both sides are the same. There's no like soft side and hard side. It's a nice size towelette. I mean, it's pretty big actually. So like I said, it's nice to be able to wipe off all your makeup. I will say both of these, neither of these are good at removing waterproof mascara or waterproof eyeliner. But I kind of don't expect them to be good at that. For that, I need to use an actual eye makeup remover and a cotton towel and everything like that. So that's okay with me because I feel like it's just something that's going to happen anyways. And the only difference really between the two is the smell. And so for whatever reason, because this has this like cucumber melon smell, this just seems like a little bit more refreshing, and I think it really is the smell. Where this one has this like blueberry kind of smell to it. It just has this different kind of smell to it where it's not as much of a pick-me-up. That's the only way to really describe the difference between the two. It's like I feel like this is one you would use at night before you go to bed, and this is one that you can use like during the day as a pick-me-up. I know that's such a slight difference, and they both have slightly different ingredients. This one has aloe vera, this one has like lemon peel and other extracts, so it's really up to you which one you prefer. I think in the long run, I will be buying like an actual large size of the cucumber ones just because of how I use it. Because I've been using them more as like a midday kind of pick-me-up, I think that's what I prefer to keep them as, and then for that reason I will go ahead and continue to buy the cucumber ones. But at the same time, this is such a perfect little travel size to have that I don't mind picking up the travel version of these. But the larger one, I think it's just really the difference is the smell. This still feels really soothing. It's really non-irritating. It doesn't make my skin feel like irritated or dry. It doesn't have a stinging after effect like some of the other ones do. So they're pretty even in that sense. And the only reason I would say that I am not going to pick up the larger version of this one is because I think I like this one better. And I really think that's going to come down to your own personal preference. But at the same time, these were super inexpensive. I forget, but I think they were like $1 or $1.50 a piece. And I found them again in the Target travel section. So if you're looking into this product and you're curious about it, I would totally swipe one of these puppies up. But this is just what I've thought about them and kind of why I put both of them together. Because there is really no difference in how they feel and how they remove makeup. It really is just kind of a slight smell difference and a slight ingredient difference. So whichever one you think speaks more to you is going to be best for you.